everybody who are attending this World Parliament organized by the International BabajibYoga Sangam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for giving the opportunity to Prana Violet Healing to attend this little half an hour workshop or simple introduction of PVH to each and every one of you, and understand how PVH has helped many people around the world without healing people, without touching, without any form of medicine, and also with using prana therapy. A simple but a very simple and easy holistic treatment for anybody who want to learn from 5 years old right up to whatever age you have. All healing is done with the healing wands like this, and this healing wand is given free of charge. And also very importantly, we have got what we call as forgiveness affirmation. We give a little book like this, and this is also used to do enhancement of your healing and finding a way to remove all the negative energy that one may have inside him, emotionally, physically and mentally, inside each and every one of them. So once all of this gone, then the healing will start. So let me start right now. Now this is a no touch, no drug, no medicine prana therapy, and presented at the 67th International Parliament of all World Religion, Yoga and Holistic Health. So we are simply saying that we can heal without touching any person, understanding about the energy field of that person, and by healing the energy field, the person gets healed some of them almost immediately, some of them in 2 minutes, some will take a little bit longer. Like for example, a migraine pain, we can do it within 2 minutes or even less than 1 minute. Some are even much more faster than that. Okay, so we want to share this with everybody around the world. Okay, I'm going fast. This is the symbol of our thing called Prana Violet Healing, our symbol of this thing. The wand has got all the symbol, and at the end of the time, end of this presentation, we will tell you how this symbol came from, how it's used for mankind. Thank you. Now, my name is Siva Vikraman Palani, better known as Siva P, the world of Prana Violet Healing. I am Malaysian by birth. I travel the world to teach and help people, as many people as we can. As of now, all healings and teaching has been free of charge all over the world. We've been right up to Mexico, right to Argentina, and many parts of the world, and worldwide we've got about 300 teachers and many volunteers and many organizations or WhatsApp groups. Not many centers yet, because that all costs us a lot of money. So far we're doing very fine. Established in 2010, slightly before that, but officially 2010. Thank you. Now, our organizer is International BabajibYoga Sangam. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your kind gesture to allow us to come into your organization, give a simple presentation of Prana Violet Healing and how people can benefit from our healing. Thank you. Now, this is what we were asked to come down and give a small little half an hour talk. Let's start, okay? Now, very simple, let's say that now everyone can heal with the healing wand. Everyone can heal from 5 years old to about 90 years old if they can hold the wand and give a simple instruction by saying, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my physical stomach. Or by just saying, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my period pain. Any lady can do that. And just start rotating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to keep on doing it until the pain, wherever the body is, whether it's a period pain, a gastric pain, slowly subsides to become zero. Very simple, very easy. Just have to hold the wand like that. Simple technique by saying, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my period pain. And you rotate. You can also say, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my friend. The name of the friend. Her name is Rani. To heal Madam Rani or Miss Rani's physical healing her period pain. Healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal Rani's Rani's period pain. And Rani can be in front of you or can be away from you, any part of the world. And immediately the pain will become zero in less than 5 minutes. Some are even more difficult. It takes a little bit longer. And then once it's all done, it'll be fine. Thank you very much. So now everyone can heal the healing wand. Our vision is we envisage where families are healthy and enjoy healthy life with the prana healing wand. We want every family to be happy and enjoy. Next, we believe all people are made in the image of God can heal themselves easily because our physical body is made to heal itself. As long as we do the right thing that we do ourselves, like that diet, right emotional, right mental strength, and removing all the dark energy that we may come to us knowingly or unknowingly, all this will help the body to heal itself. Sometimes we are not able to because something is too immense. Our emotion can mess and break us down very easily, and all the diseases will come. Okay, thank you. Our mission is health is the birthright of a human. Prana Valley healing shall be made available to everyone, regardless of race and religion. Prana healing is for everyone. Every home should have a healing one. That's our intention. Every home in the world should have a healing one. Take it up and start healing yourself. Okay? Next, prana healing for each and every person all over the world, irrespective of religion or race. Because deep inside you, you are a human being, you are a soul. This physical body and the energy field around you is all what we are made of. The inside the soul is the one that eventually go up. The soul has got no religion, has got no race. It's all put upon by us, by the people and the community around us. Okay? Thank you very much. So PVH is for each and every one of them. Everyone needs to be pain-free. Everyone. Okay? The type of pain, physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. And PVH will cover all of these things in various different workshops. Okay? Next, common pain, headache, migraines, people suffering for years and years of migraine pain. And people have come to us and got healed, and the migraine have never come back. Tooth pain, period pain, gastric, ulcer, knee pain, some of the simple common pain. Now they got more. Then all of these things, you cure them with medicine or some other way of holistic medicine. I'm not saying no, but a lot of them in this world are depending on painkiller. It relieves the pain. Right. Next, non-physical pain, excessive sugar in blood, high fats and cholesterol, organs not working well, thyroid issues, heart issue, kidney issue, liver function, and so many things, hormonal imbalances, so many things happening around the physical body. Right. Now, emotional pain is stress, frustration, depression, anxiety, and all kind of stuff. Women are mostly affected by all of these emotional issues that they have. Next, mental pain, lunatic. When the moon comes, they go in trouble, and got astral rare, both male and female are easily affected by all of these things. Bipolar, schizophrenia, and people are telling me, sir, these things are getting more and more and more. They used to be the same time, just the population has grown bigger, and the volume, maybe it's all the other issues that are happening around the world. Emotional and mental pain starts coming to each and every person. Next. Now, stop the stigma of mental pain. PVH have a simple cure for most of these things. A lot of people come to astral red and they get cleared by us very simply and very easily. And of course, we teach them how to heal themselves and also maintain the positiveness and the spiritual hygiene so that they do not get affected by all of this negative energy. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, workshop we have conducted all over the world. We've gone to many parts. We've gone to Mauritius, we've been to Curacao, we've been to South America, many parts of South America we've been. Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Argentina, Uruguay, and we still want to go to many parts of the world because every person is a human being. The human body is still the same. The kidney, the liver, we have problems because of the kind of food that we eat. The food that we eat spoils the system. That's all. Sometimes in South America they have a lot of maize, corn. In Africa, some part of Africa they use a lot of green banana. In Asia, it's about rice and rice and rice. In Europe, it's about wheat. So excessive amount of this can cause a lot of issues. Okay. Now, Prana workshop, got many workshops all over the world. We've got like art of dying, black magic, emotions, food and health, what you should eat, what you should not eat, advanced prana healing, autism, how to treat autism children, autism people. Next, nature's well-being, ladies workshop. I've got lots of them. Thank you very much again. Now, what is prana? Prana is a life force that surrounds us. It's around the Mother Earth. It's around the whole solar system, and it makes up the whole entire universe. It's a life force out there. Not only for human beings, but also for the plant, for the water, for the sky, for the rain, and everything else. You can say this is the paper, but there's prana in this paper. There's an energy field around it because there are deep inside each and every living thing, non-living thing. There's an atom. That atom that moves, the electrons and neutrons and protons and moving, and they make the shape and they're vibrating. They have got their own vibration, like that, like crystals and all. So all these things part of the prana, okay? And it's called, we would like to call it divine energy. Prana in Sanskrit, but it's something else. We call it divine energy. The divine is energy to impart to each and every living thing, and some get used, some represent. The sun is representing us, the earth, the moon, every part of the whole world of the prana. Next, life force everywhere, under the earth, under the ocean, the whole solar system, the whole universe, and also since ancient times it's called prana in Sanskrit, chi in Chinese, ki in Japanese, mana. So every nation knew about it, but they never explained it very well. It's all the art, the whole things are all being losing, and becoming less and less. And things on one fine day, more things are coming today because people are aware of all of these things, because some of the medication for healing doesn't work that well. So they're going back to the old way. What is wrong? What is the life force? Why is the life force not coming? What is this blocked? Okay. Now it's known as the life force by the Westerners. Okay. Next, ancient art of yoga and also Tai Chi and Chi Kung, Ti, Chai, Chi Kung, and Reiki and Aikido. These are all different parts of the world. They were all, even though they never met each other. The Chinese never met the Indian, the Japanese never met. So during that time, they all developed their own ways of bringing the prana or the chi or the ki into themselves for the healing purpose. Okay. Now, where the prana comes from, it comes from the sun, it comes from the earth, it comes from the cosmic. We got sun prana, earth prana, and cosmic prana. The sun gives us prana to each and every life form on Mother Earth. The plant, it comes in the form of heat, it comes in form in many different ways. The plant use them and make food, the photosynthesis. No? Next, we got different way. Then the human chakra, the human body is receiving the chakra from the sun, from the energy, and activating all the chakras. And exactly, so we teach this how to receive this energy and how to make all the chakras receive the prana, so the old prana can leave the body, chakras get activated, and you get healthy. Next, it's also come from the moon and all the various planets around us. Next, earth prana, Mother Earth is another rejuvenator of life. Inside, deep inside Mother Earth, something is happening and the prana is coming out and the sun is helping in some way. Fire is burning right down deep into Mother Earth and something's happening, and that life force goes out to help everybody. Remember, I got half an hour. Okay. Now, cosmic prana is receiving from beyond our imagination. Beyond. It's coming from beyond, where the sun gets the energy, where the solar system gets the energy, beyond our imagination. Now that's coming all the way down to ourselves. Okay? Right. Now, abundant energy flow when you're ready to receive them. So when you're ready, when you have the right mind, when you become one with the divine, when you become one with the creator, when you become one with the cosmic, and then now the cosmic energy will flow through you. When it flows through you, you get abundance of energy and you can start giving, and you walk around with an energy field around you. So wonderful. Now, other forms of prana, from the air that we breathe, we call pranayama. From the food we eat, from the water we drink, from trees, from crystals, from holy places, from holy people, and also from objects and talisman. For example, now this air, the air we breathe, is very, very ancient art of pranayama. And most of the yogas teach this, how the breathing can take the prana, and yogis can stay without food for days and months and even years. I heard they can stay for years without any food. They use the word of prana. Okay. Next, from the food that we eat, the life force, it comes from the food. The food takes the prana, it takes the sun's prana, the earth prana, and of course the ingredients, the minerals and all, of course the water and all, no doubt. But the prana is making that all, put them together. It's like an engineering catalyst, put them all together and make the fruit for us to eat and survive, and also for them to regrow again and become a tree again. That's how it's all about, from the food that we eat. Now all these foods are wonderful. They give lots of prana, and this prana goes into our body to rejuvenate itself. Also, all the vegetables, they're all part of the prana. They're all made by the sun and Mother Earth and the air around it, all the prana from the food. When we eat them raw, we get the prana. When you cook them, they go down or they may die. But you have the minerals. Of course, you have the minerals, all that. Some food we can eat cooked, some food we can eat cooked. Okay? Right. Now, prana from the water, the whole water is a cycle. And water is a cleanser of the whole nation. It rejuvenates Mother Earth. It keeps Mother Earth fertile. It keeps the work. It keeps the food. Keeps everything running. So water is very important, and water can absorb a lot of prana, and water must come into everybody's house. So we should thank the water that comes to our house. Thank you very much. Okay. Now then, the tree, prana from tree. Tree is a great rejuvenator of humankind, or the animal kingdom. They give us shade, they give us prana. In fact, you can go out the tree and get healing if you want. So how big this tree is. You can sit under the tree and be teaching prana while healing. You can receive prana from the tree and get healed. Very easy. In 2 minutes, most of the ailment will become better. Even cancer patient can go under a tree and receive more of the prana and get healed. Okay? Right. Crystals. Crystals are part of Mother Earth. They belong to Mother Earth. And they have got their own way of generating crystals, energy from Mother Earth. So a lot of crystals, people use crystals for healing as well. Right. So now, holy places. Man has made this world, the way they have made their receptors receiving energy from Mother Earth, and from Mother Earth they rejuvenate and give out whatever you need to do. And when you go down there, you can receive this energy to get healed. Right now, and also some of the statues in India will be like that. Okay, they're like that. Okay, they're like that. Huh? They're receiving and they're giving. They're receiving and they're giving. Giving. So receive the energy from cosmos or whatever, and you start giving, and the healing will go to the person to get healed. Now, this is what a lot of statues in Tamil Nadu or North India or South or Indian way of making deities. Okay, they're receiving, giving like that. Okay. Now, holy people can also, because all of these holy people are connected to the Creator. They've got more. Everybody's connected, but they got more connection. They've come for a purpose, selflessly, and to give. When that happens, they receive a lot of prana, and the prana will go out and heal people. Okay, right. Now, objects, a lot of objects also have connection, and this connection will go down and do whatever necessary things for the healing or whatever, transmit a lot of teachings, a lot of energy. Everything is life force. A life force will come and your mind will change. When you read some book, and at that time, a lot of energy will go to you, get healed. Thank you. Now, PVH, 3 principles of healing. Number 1, the body heals itself. Number 2, prana is required for the life force, for the body heals for its well-being. Now, the more the prana I have, the faster the body heals itself. Now, this is the 3 principle. The body is learning how to heal itself. Learn. Next 2 is, the more I need prana. I need to breathe. I need to go to sunlight. And that's why yogis can stay for days and days without food. They live on the prana. Next, the more the prana I have, the faster the body heals. That's the principle of prana while healing. I do an aura cleansing. I eat a pingala. I remove and I start giving energy. They start healing. Now, cause of disease, lots and lots of cause of disease. And we have covered each and every one of them in most of our workshop. We will do that one by one. Here we don't have the time given here. So number 1 is poisonous insect, poisonous plant, allergies. Then we got yeast and fungus infection, accident and broken bones, and balanced diet, not enough, no good food, or long-term and short-term wrong food. And also having bad habit like smoking, alcohol, and drug abusing, unbalanced and block and disruption of the aura, the human energy field. Psychosomatic conditions like psychic attack, white magic and black magic and curse and all kind of psychic come to some person, can come to the family, can come to the person, can come to the village, can come to the country. So these are the things I'm talking about. And then ultimately, karmic condition. Something that tells you that you have come to balance your karma in this lifetime, being born blind, being born deaf, hole in the heart, hands not working, you're born cerebral palsy, you're born Down syndrome. These are all karmic conditions which have got another way of getting healed. Maybe not in this lifetime, but you come to balance your karma and next lifetime be better. Okay? Now, some diseases are caused by microbes, bacteria, fever, virus, and all kind of like today what we're going through with COVID-19. There'll be quite 20, there'll be 2021, you just go on. But the human body has to become immune. You have to become stronger. And then when your immune body becomes stronger, and then your healing will be much more easier and better. Okay? Right. So now, viruses are everywhere. Poisonous insects can also bite you and you can take your life. And also allergies. PVH has got a wonderful cure for allergies. We have healed so many allergies, unimaginable. Unimaginable how much of healing you have done for all of these things. Okay, thank you. Fungal yeast infection, because all kind of things growing on your body, can be outside or inside your body. Accidents can happen because of some bad thing happening to you. Can also be some sports can cause all of these things. Overexerting, wrong diet, no balanced food in many children around the world. They suffer from all kind of lack of vitamins and minerals. Okay, that can happen. Lack of vitamins, lack of minerals, or both of them at the same time. Next, food, long-term food and short-term can affect your body in the long run. All of this food, too much of salt, too much of carbohydrate, too much of ketchup, too much of sour and acidic food, all these things will create a lot of issues in the body. Sugar and coloring and food and things like that, too much of processed food, too much of fast food can all affect you in some way or other. Okay? Now next, these are the food of today's life for many, many people. Coffee and a lot of things like that. Okay? Next, bad habit. Bad habits like smoking and consuming alcohol and drugs and pan and gambling and lots of issues going on around many, many people today. Too much of influence of lots of things. Okay? Next, psychosomatic condition like worry, sadness, sorrow, Next, anxiety, depression, frustration, past life trauma, childhood traumas, grief, all these things can affect many people in many, many ways. And all these things will affect your physical health, emotional health, and mental health. Next comes the psychic attack. We call it psychic attack, we call it black magic, we call it white magic, we call it curse, we call it soul attachment, we can call it also astral rape, lunatic, schizophrenia, bipolar, and all of these things. And you got dark energy, first level, got many levels, and PVH have healed many of them successfully. And the patient has to be come together and help us to teach them, and they will learn to heal themselves. We are very good at this part of the healing, psychic attack. Medically, no one talks about this. No one knows what to do. It's always the witch doctor or the dark side, or going to some tantric or some kind of ways to get it done. Okay, right. Now, karmic condition, born with disabilities, organs not developed, children, poverty, and many things. Physical body, this is how you look like. Now, inside, you need to understand about all your organs in order to get healed yourself. You must know basic things about yourself. Next comes the human body. The human body is what you see in me. And there's nothing they call the aura around me. They call it etheric body, astral body, and the mental body. So prana violet healing heals this part. Heals the energy body, the astral body, and the mental body. That's what prana violet healing heals. Okay? Now this is how you look like. This is your aura. And this aura again is divided into three parts. The blue one is called the energy body. The yellow one is called the astral body. The pink one is called the mental body. For physical healing, we heal the blue. For emotional healing, we heal the yellow. For mental, we heal the pink. So PVH heals all of this aura or the energy field around you. That's why we can say we don't touch anyone, we don't use any medication, but you need the wand. This wand is the one that has the power to heal that part of the body. You go to a medical doctor or anything, they will heal only the physical body. They give medicine or vitamins or minerals for the physical body. But we go beyond that. We go and heal. That's why most of the holistic healing are healing the energy field of that person. An animal has an aura. A plant has an aura. Everything has an aura. Even a crystal, even a dead stick. So here we teach you how to heal each and every aura. You can heal an animal. You can heal a plant. You can heal a whole farm. You can heal many, many things with the healing wand. We have healed many, many animals we have healed. Even a cow, even a horse. Yes, they all have an aura around them. They are all divine creatures. All are divine created and divine given energy to do the job. Okay, thank you. So now another one called the causal body. You are here and you got a causal body, and this is the creator. So a line comes down. So eventually you will go into here and you become the causal body and you take birth, or depending on what you need to come and balance this lifetime, you take another birth. Otherwise there's no birth for you. So we teach about this now, causal body, called higher self, not in the physical. So healing this is a bit difficult. You have to go up. Okay? Next. Supreme God, Divine Father, this is our connection that we have. The Antakarna is God's connection to you. Your connection is called the Divine God. The Divine God is your connection. The Antakarna is God. God will connect to you depending on how much of connection that you are giving to Him, and whenever He wants to use you, and God will connect to you. That is what we call the Antakarna. With PV teaching, you can actually measure the divine connection. You can measure the Antakarna connection. You can find out how much of connection God is using you. God wants His instrument in many, many ways. God is looking for lots and lots of instruments to impart teaching simply and easily. Okay, guys? Right. So like that. Now, this is the energy field of a magnet. A magnet has an energy field. Likewise, the earth has a magnetic field all around, and all this affects the human being. Now, you have an energy field around you. Now, this one is wonderful. You can heal the one, you can heal the energy field with this. Okay? Thank you. Now, a full aura of a person. Next, yes, you can see the aura with a clear camera. Now, this is how the aura looks like with a clear camera. This is how it looks like. Okay? Now, this will tell you which chakra is activated. In this case, you find the heart chakra is activated. This is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. For this particular person, the heart chakra is activated. You have a green aura around him. In this person, you find some yellow and orange and reddish. So the sex chakra, the navel chakra, and the solar plexus is activated. So it depends. So this clear camera will show it. But this aura will change accordingly. Okay, I'm going fast now. So we also talk about chakras inside each and everything. The wand you can use to heal the chakra. You can heal the solar plexus. You can heal once you heal the chakras, your healing will start to happen and your physical ailment will start to diminish. Okay, so all chakras must be working, taking the prana and throwing them out. Taking and throwing them out is like a whirlwind. It takes and throw them from the center, throw them out. Okay, right. So now this is how the chakras all work. You've got nadi points, the mini chakras, the main chakras and all. And you can detect the chakra with a simple technique that we have with a tissue paper. You start to turn. You can watch all this on YouTube. Where chakras are rotating in different direction. Now this is how the shape of the chakra is all about. Next, view of the chakra. This is how the chakra view of a normal person. This becomes a chakra of a spiritual person. Chakra of a very highly spiritual person. Chakra of a very highly spiritual person. So all different levels. The more divine connection you have, the more the chakra colors will change. Okay, right? We're going front now. This is all the chakras location. Right? This is how the aura will look like of a man with a heart disease. I mean, heart disease will look like this. Okay. Now the cancer disease. Now someone with depression. So all these things will change accordingly. Okay. Now what are cords? Now this is one of the biggest things that we talk about the PVH healing. Cords are energy linking two people together. Sometime in a positive way, sometime in a negative way, sometime in a very negative way. When all these cords come to that person, the person will not be able to heal himself because all the chakras are blocked. So in PVH, we teach you how to neutralize the cord. We also tell you where the cords are coming from, and you can heal yourself. Okay? Right. Now these are the cords. These are the cords will come to you. Can come from many people, or can come from some people, can come from your own family members, or outside, or anybody from working environment, can also come from the inner world. When it comes to inner world, that's when we call it say bipolar, schizophrenia, and lunatic, and all kind of stuff. Now this all you can measure with a healing wand, and we will help to neutralize these cords and teach you how to keep you away from all of these cords that may come to you, or you may be also sending out cords knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, good. Now, these are all the cords. Cords can be because of anger, disappointment, revenge, jealous, lust, and all kind of stuff. Lots of negative thoughts from people can have, and you'll be sending out a light energy, and this energy will go and disturb the person, and the person is so angry that the person gets affected by all of these things. Now where these cords can come from? Can come family members, brothers, sisters, can come in-laws family, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, can come from many of these things. Okay. Now this all can also affect the relationship. Cords can come and disturb the relationship, okay? Now, can come from family, outside. Now, this is the biggest topic I want to discuss with many parts in our healing. Cords have to go. Cords have to be neutralized in order for the physical body, the energy body, the emotional body, and the mental body to get healed holistically. That's very important, okay? Very important to do that, okay? Now, we also teach about healing, simple breathing, prana breathing, balance and yogi breathing. Simple breathing we teach about. Inhaling, exhaling, so people can get. Now, coming back to the final part of our discussion, the cosmic geometry. This is a symbol, and the symbol has got a geometry around it now. Now, this is the one that we use, okay? Now, symbol is like this. It keeps on giving energy. It comes from a temple called Borobudur in Indonesia. I've been there for 89 full moons. I've done straight 69 full months, non-stop. Never stop a day. 69 full months I've been there. And the power of our healing comes from this place. It's in Yogyakarta. That is how it looks like. Built, the Buddhist monument built more than 1,000 years ago. And it's been there and preserved by United Nations under the World Heritage Site. They've maintained that now. Now this is how it looks like. This symbol that we have in the wand is the plan view of this thing. It's the plan view. Okay guys, the plan view of this thing. Okay? Right. Next. Inside each of the stupa, there are 504 Buddha sitting in form of concentration, and from there we get all of this energy from this place, and this is how we use to heal people. Very simple, very easy. So we call them the cosmic beings of Borobudur, and ultimately all of them are under one being called the Devaraja of Borobudur. So Devaraja of Borobudur plus 500 cosmic beings of Borobudur come to energize all of these wands and start healing mankind, provided you follow the right protocol of healing. Thank you. Now, prana healing is done with the healing one only. Everyone can be healer. Everyone has the potential. It is not a gift, but a simple technique that we will teach you, learn, and we are going to teach you how to do this. Everybody can learn. A 5-year-old child can come and learn. Okay? Right. So we have simple thing, no need to clean, no recharging, no reprogramming or programming, no saying any mantra, do not have to do any kind of meditation, no need to connect with universal energy, no need for illicit of any kind, no need to meet anyone or go to any retreat. Okay? Simple. Now there's no rules, take it anywhere, keep it in mind, share with anyone. You need to be vegetarian, you do not need to be vegetarian. If you want, it's your own choice, you can be a vegetarian. Now a small child can play with this thing and it's fine. Doesn't get affected by anything. The same thing, these children are also there. They all came for the workshop. Every soul who comes to the workshop will get a healing one. Every soul will get a healing one. Simple as that. Okay? Right. Now, prana has two sides. This is how it looks like. One side for sensing the aura. We can sense the aura of the person. We can sense the cord. We can sense what is required. The more advanced class will tell you what kind of things you do not have in the body. Next comes the part of the healing. This is how you hold the wand. Next, this is how you hold the wand during healing. Like that, no? Simple technique, aura cleansing and prana healing. Aura sensing, you sense on all the top, bottom side and all the four sides. You have to sense all the four sides to make sure they're all even. Otherwise, do aura cleansing and do Ida Pingala. Next, is how you do the sensing of the aura. Very simple. Everybody can do that. Everybody. It's an energy field you sense. You sense it and you start healing. Okay. Now, prana healing is coming with the aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, finding and removing and neutralizing the cords and then healing that area of that body. Simple, easy. Okay, right. Aura cleansing, simple step. This aura will be like this. You take the wand and you start cleaning the aura of the person until it becomes clean. This is how you do it. You stand about 3 steps away and start doing all the 4 sides. Now we're doing 2 sides now. Very easy, simple. Anybody can do this, guys. Anybody. You can do it yourself. You can do it with anybody, even not in your place. You can do it with anybody around the world and you start healing them. Next, the Ida Pingala balancing is when the flow of the left and right of the human being. There's an energy that flows right. We call it the Shushumana Nadi and the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. The wand has done it very beautifully. We can heal this symbol very easily. This how. From here, it goes to all part of the nervous system. And from here, this is the one we're healing. We're healing the flow of prana, allow it to block whatever block that's making this and allow it to flow now. So, it's the autonomous nervous system. Okay, there's parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. We're healing that. Finding the cords, you find the cord, the PVH neutralized cord. Okay, we must find the cords of the person and the person need to read the forgiveness in order the cord doesn't go, then that's when we come and take charge and find out this cord may be very, very strong. It's not going. So we will help the patient to remove the cord in a certain procedure that we have. We have a calendar that makes you sit on every full moon and every new moon and all of the stuff. They sit down at 9 o'clock, the country's time, and we will come and help them to remove all of this negativity and then the healing can start. Okay? Now, healing required area, very simple. You stand away and you say healing wand. Become as powerful as required to heal what? Patient's name, chakra, or the pain area. Or thank you, thank you, thank you. Turn clockwise 5 times, stop 5 times. Turn 5 times, stop until the pain reduces as low as possible. Okay? But remember, the cords must go. For the cord to go, the patient must need the forgiveness, and we got forgiveness for every single person. Family members, in-laws family, for the husband, for the brother, for the ex-boyfriend, for the working people, and we got all of these things, wonderful things. Because you have to ask forgiveness. Something happens, somebody's thought form is coming very strongly. When you ask forgiveness, it neutralizes and the cord goes away. Okay? Now healing yourself, this is how you do it for your own self. Imagine yourself there and start healing. Distant healing can be done just like the way you do simple healing. Imagine a person in front of you and start healing. You have done so much. People in prana have done so much of healing. People in prana while healing have done so much of healing distantly from all over the world. Imagine, seriously. Okay? Next, you can charge the drinking water. You can charge your medication. You can remove all the toxic of the medication. Coffee, tea, you can cleanse. You can even cleanse the beer. If you're a beer drinker, cleanse it and drink it. The alcohol energy will go down. Cleanse the negative food and all. We have a lot of this here. Cleanse and programs the crystals and clean the objects and common ailment. Lots of common ailment that we have. Migraine, constipation, toxic, multiple allergies, severe period pain and gout and appendix and so much of abdominal pain, tinnitus and also thyroid gland. Next, all of these ulcers can go away. And asthma is very simple actually. It's very simple. Asthma is very simple. you heal the lower throat chakra. Okay, acute bronchitis, block in the heart, take a long time, but diet control and healing will make this go away to some extent. Okay. Now sinus is also very simple. Nose chakra and all the cheek chakras you start healing. Of course, you must make sure you don't take a lot of cold food and cold drinks and ice cream and all that should be no. Okay, right. Arthritis, big problem all over the world, especially in South India and North India, because people eat a lot of acidic food, pickles and lemon and lime and tamarind and all of these things. You stop all of that and you start healing. I tell you this, my friend, in 8 months, you'll be pain-free from arthritis. You'll be pain-free. A lot of people have done that and today they're pain-free. They can walk easily, they can get up from the chair, they can squat, they can do whatever they want. Okay, this problem also happened in some part of Mexico. One lady had a problem and she's fine today. Okay, so frozen shoulder, osteoarthritis, and finally, I would say thank you for this short introduction of Pranavali healing. You can visit us on Facebook and also in YouTube. We got 2,200 videos on the spot healing, actual healing. You can learn just by watching the Facebook or YouTube. All you need is the wand. And remember, my friends, this wand is given free of charge as of now because I'm not retired. I'm working. Whatever money I have, I'm spent on healing, traveling the world, and helping people. Okay. So we thank everybody who have attended this class. Thank you to the Babaji Yoga Sangam, International Babaji Yoga Sangam. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come into your 67th World Babaji Sangam Meeting World Program. Thank you.